As we passed Cuba, we found we had a little more fuel than we thought, which was good because it would be another day before we could switch off the diesel.
Beautiful morning. The only thing we're a little disappointed about is the lack of wind. You hear that humming noise in the background. That's our diesel engine running. We're also disappointed by the fact that we're fighting a knot of countercurrent. I've been tracking this ship on the radar for about 10 minutes. We started out on the right-hand side of our bow and is now passing on the left. He's going about 18 knots. The second ring there is the ship that I just showed you. Each ring is 2 nautical miles. That ship is 4 miles away. See, now he's about 3.5 miles away from us. Getting closer to dawn over the coast of Cuba. We had sails up, but they weren't helping us too much. Getting a little bit of light to the east there. Looks like the sun is trying to break over the clouds. There's the Norwegian seas steaming west for Mexico, I presume.
When Skip gets bored, he starts fixing things. In this case, he fixed the door to the head, which wasn't shutting properly. That was a good thing because we were about to change tacks as the wind swung to the northwest, and someone sitting on the head might, if the wrong wave hit, get launched across the hull.
Where are we? We're in the Straits of Florida, I guess. We're 90 miles southwest of Key West, probably due south of the dry Tortugas. And we're proceeding along. The wind has just switched to the northwest. The front line, as you can see, some clouds overhead, clouds to the north and west of us. And we are headed about 160 miles, 170 miles southwest of Key Largo. Hoping to be there tomorrow night at this time, maybe even a little bit beyond that. The wind is going to keep going to the right, heading us, so that by the time we get to Key Largo, we might be beating, or maybe just around Key Largo we'll be beating.
What does that mean for the comfort of your crew?
Well, that means that we'll be taking a beating. We'll be taking a beating.
You got to do what you got to do. We have been living in the lap of luxury here for what, 3 days?
So we're headed up the Keys. We could always bail out if we don't like the weather. Stop in Key West or Marathon or Key Largo or maybe Miami, or keep going and either stop in Fort Lauderdale or go right on to Fort Pierce.
Here we've got Skip's wind scoop, which worked better before the breeze came in from the beam, airing out the boat. Dinghy's raised up on a halyard here. All that's going to have to be put away as we get ready to set sail tonight and get some rougher weather. You can see caulking the edges of it as part of our approach to preventing water from getting into the locker. There's a piece of wood right here that replaces the space taken by the anchor, which is down in the locker now.
The Coast Guard dropped by to check in with us just before sunset.